Welcome to Doodle Bitz, where we doodle a bit. I am your host again, Juxtaposition. I am joined by my two lovely co-hosts, Giuseppe
Hello.
and the wonderful Big Goblin Energy.
That's me.
Today, our special guest is Maeve Looney Mooney.
Heyo!
And today, our challenge was to draw Festive sun lotion. So let's see what we got. I believe our first person up is Mooney.
Hey.
I think it is. I do believe it is. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, Mooney.
Oh, did we
Alright.
see what the prompt was?
I did say
Yes.
it.
Yes,
That was the
Festive
first thing she said.
Festive sun
I'm
lotion.
Goblins in our own world, like la-di-da.
I'll see myself out.
Oh no,
Mooney.
come back.
No, stay.
Mooney.
You.
Okay. So yes, we are ready to play the video.
3, 2, 1, play. All
All
right.
right. So Festive sun lotion. The very first thing that I thought was a beach scene. And as you might know, or this might be an announcement, we at Lighthouse Entertainment are making a TV show formerly known as Project Saturday Morning, but currently known as Power Star and the Champions of Chroma. So I decided to draw the Champions of Chroma at Lavender Beach. You can see Poppy in yellow in the foreground, and you can see Abyss in the background, just kind of chilling on a towel. And now you are seeing Doodle, who is our main character. And I kind of sort of scrapped Power Star in the background there. I decided to just make it the Champions of Chroma and not Power Star himself. But yeah. So it's Doodle here. He's an angry boy. He's a feral little gremlin. He's got a bit of a stick up his butt. And Poppy is here, and she is in a very cute little bathing suit. I originally had ruffles on the shoulders of her bathing suit, but then decided to nix them eventually later. And she is holding the aforementioned Festive sun lotion. And you will see why Doodle is angry at Poppy later on in the drawing. But for now, let's just sit back and enjoy some line art.
I feel like this is a warning: never steal a man's sun lotion.
No, that's not why he's angry. The sun lotion is hers.
So
The sun-
Abyss made an appearance a little earlier in Doodle Bitz a few episodes ago, but has since been redesigned. The project definitely, you spend more time with these characters than I have, but I absolutely love them in this scenario here. I really love Poppy's swimsuit. It's really cute.
It feels so retro and cute and adorable. I absolutely love it too.
Yeah, I think your swimsuit so far is my favorite part of this.
Cute and retro and adorable. Basically just Poppy's whole thing. You just described her in 3 words. 4. And yeah.
So you updated her, like you embraced the full like mouse person idea. I love her snout like this. I love her whole. This is my favorite drawing of Poppy so far. Like
You
this
say that every time I draw
look.
Poppy.
She keeps
really
getting better. She's aging like wine already. So like every time we draw her, she just kind of gets more fun. And like I also haven't had much chance to draw her myself, so that's also why. So this was a really fun piece to see the characters kind of like just doing their silly shit, you know, because Doodle's an angry little guy, and it's fun. Like he's one of those characters. The angrier he gets, the funnier it is. So, I see those references. I see all those designs.
Oh yeah, you can
through.
see the character
flash of
reference
a reference.
popping up. I needed their colors. That's the easiest way to get the colors. There's a reference panel in Procreate. I don't trust it. I feel like the colors desaturate every time I grab from it. And now you get to see
Mm.
why Doodle is angry at Poppy. she splurted an ungodly amount of sun lotion on his face.
Yeah.
Trying
Well,
to
it
keep it from
burns.
burning, I see.
Just
He's
because you're tan
fireproof
doesn't mean
already.
you
He
don't
doesn't
need
really need
lotion.
it.
Skin cancer isn't a joke. Put on
He's
the
made of
sunscreen.
fire.
Put on the sunscreen. Yep, skin. Put on the sunscreen.
And now we hear exactly what the argument leading up to this probably was.
Oh, absolutely. You know, Poppy's like, you have skin. Put on the sunscreen. He's like, no, I don't need it. I'm literally fire. Put on the sunscreen.
And then she just decided to splurt him all over with it and like run
Yeah,
away because
run
she's a little, she does a little trolling.
You know, the second that they run off screen, Abyss is just going to lay back down.
Yeah.
You know they are. Like, you know Abyss is just going to lay back down and enjoy their day.
I relate to that so
Exactly.
much. I would also lay back down. Obis, you see me.
No, absolutely. Also, I absolutely adore this background. And just the greeting card effect at the end is just, oh, mwah, chef's kiss right
Can
there.
we get a pause of that end
Yeah,
shot?
I got the pinga. Hold up. I got the
Provide.
pinga. I got the JPEG and the pinga and the webba. There we go. There we go.
It's so cute.
Yeah, this is zoom in. Okay. Yeah, hell yeah.
I love
There
that.
you go.
I would love to mail that postcard to a friend.
Yes.
We should do
They
that. We
sent
should
this.
This will make
have
really
a
fun
mailable
postcard.
postcard of this.
Oh, we have postcards. We should make
Yes.
postcards every month. I'm writing that down.
Oh man.
Hell yeah.
Merch ideas.
Merch ideas.
Sorry, Doodle Bitz gives us the best merch ideas.
Enjoyed
Doodle
the little
Bitz, the
sketch.
birthplace of merch.
Apparently.
Yeah. I enjoyed that, like, early in the sketch when you were doing Power Star, it did look like he just popped out of the ground like Diglett just to bench a tree, like a palm tree or something like
He
that.
did, yeah. he has a tree and he's holding it like a puppy dog stick.
I love him. But
Look what I did. Put the tree back in the ground. But look what I did. Aren't you
No, he
impressed
found
with
it
how
floating in
strong
the
I am?
he found
No,
it
put the tree
floating in
back.
the Indigo Sea.
oh yeah, of course.
I do love how
You just put it
the
back.
water is rendered and it really holds true to like the name of the beach.
Yeah, so all right if I explain the world of Chroma a little bit.
You got a couple of seconds to do so. Go.
Okay,
Fire.
so if each color culture, lavender is a beach, indigo is a sea. You can see the blue mountains that Abyss is from off in the distance. The world, the colors, Poppy is from yellow and Duel is from red. I mean, you can see the characters. This is visually obvious.
Some
I
people,
loved everything
some
about
people are
that.
colorblind.
That was within the time lot. All right, guys.
For one day.
It's time to cut in and do our next person. Giuseppe, are you ready?
Oh. I am. Hold
Do 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 do.
Wait, if I hit this. Oh, I can full screen that? Oh!
Look at you!
The audience can't see my revelation, but this is nice. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's drop. Okay. So this one here, honestly, I had to make a lot of compromises on this one because I could not figure out what I wanted to do. I didn't really know what I could do with Lotion, like where I could put something like that. And I really love Halloween, so like I didn't want to do like a Christmas in July thing because that shit annoys me. But it's always Halloween time for me, so I wanted to do Halloween in some way, and I was trying to figure out how I could work Lotion into that, and I'm like, okay, I'll figure it out. Let's just look at some retro, like sunscreen, like advertisement posters from like the 60s and 70s and stuff like that, and I browsed the internet and looked up sunscreen retro. Realized I had to put more filters on my search settings than I realized for something like that, and then went back to it and
You should have known.
ideas. Yeah, and like the 70s kind of were the peak of like sunscreen advertising in a way, because they just got some posters that like hit different. They're really kind of chill and make you want to go on like a cool ass vacation. So I wanted to capture that feeling, and I kind of wanted to play around with the new perspective tool. Well, not new to everyone else, but new to me, perspective tool in Krita, and really play with like this idea of here's two cool monster girls on Halloween. They're asking you for some sunscreen, and I was like, it's nighttime. Why would they need that? And I just kind of ignored that problem narratively for a while and started making it into a bonfire, because instead of making it daytime, I figured I would say they're going camping, because you need sunscreen when you go camping. It's hot out. And I was like, well, it's
Not how
nighttime.
sunscreen works.
They're a vampire and a werewolf, because honestly, if there's going to be two iconic Halloween monster girls, those are the two. So I really wanted to push perspective here, kind of like POV. The girls are asking you for sunscreen at the bonfire under the Halloween moon that they need sunscreen for, even though they're Halloween creatures who are probably more attuned to it than you are. Yeah, the story didn't really pan out at this point in the narrative yet,
No,
as I was
I'm
piecing
just
it through.
amused that they need sunscreen because it's hot and not because of the
Yeah.
UVs.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense. You've got a vampire and you've got a werewolf who's her bestie, and like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
nice that the werewolf is a werewolf. And she's like, "Hey, bestie, when the sun rises, my friend needs sunscreen, or else she will not have a good time.
We don't want her getting crispy.
We
Yeah,
don't want her
and
getting."
then I was like, okay, well, I need to dress them for a fun summer Halloween bonfire that you need lotion for. So I was like, okay, well, swimsuits, no, that's not what you wear to a bonfire.
I don't know what kind
So
of bonfire you're going to.
I got her some 70s inspired clothes, and then I really just leaned into the 70s feel, and I really fell in love with her hair and her like high-waisted short shorts and everything. And I just really focused on this character, and I realized I was running out of time on the time budget that we all follow, where you can only spend 4 hours on a Doodle Bitz piece. And I was like,
Yeah,
well,
really?
I have to.
This is coming from Mr. Procrastinates until the last minute to do his piece.
It doesn't matter if I procrastinate or not. I only have 4 hours to do this piece. And I decided, like, okay, we can't afford a vampire girl right now, but this is a really cute werewolf girl. I'm not giving her up here. So the narrative slowly came together. It's like, okay, this werewolf girl is coming up to me. She needs lotion. Why does she need lotion? Okay, she needs moon lotion because she's trying to enjoy this totally normal bonfire now, because the moon is now a normal moon. She needs moon lotion because she keeps turning into a wolf under the full moon. So
Right.
POV, she's asking you for moon lotion at the bonfire party in the woods. And that's my festive sunscreen
I have
story.
criticisms.
You share.
You would.
All right, hold on. I gotta. Okay, so a couple of things.
Criticisms.
Since you got through with the second person, you need to scoot her more into the shot.
Yeah.
Now she's weighing it down on one side too heavy. Also
Yeah.
with the perspective, because it feels like the person should be laying down, but the way she's angled, it feels like I'm sitting upright. So I'm getting like a confused perspective there.
Yeah, I'm first to admit I flew too close to the sun on this one. I
didn't know.
also had those exact criticisms the second I finished it.
I do like
If I-
festive Halloween or moon lotion. That's
Yeah.
definitely a cute play on it.
Yeah. If we ever do a Doodle Bitz episode where it's revisit an older piece, this might be the one I revisit to add that vampire girl, because without her the whole thing is off balance and the perspective I was trying to deliver does not come through. So yeah, I full-heartedly agree with you, Jess. I had to make compromises. I flew too close to the sun. And I actually wanted to design like a moon lotion bottle and present this almost like a newspaper advertisement for the product. But again, I ran out of time. So, yeah.
But I like it. It's still very cute. I do definitely
Thank
love
you.
your werewolf.
Yeah, she was fun.
Cute.
Yeah.
She was a lot of fun. She's like, "Hey, can I borrow your moon lotion? I keep wolfing out." Like just that was the thing that she said in my brain when I was done with it. I'm like, "Okay, that is cute and stupid enough to work."
Cute and stupid enough.
Yeah.
All
My
right.
hope was Festive Sun lotion, but I think that's okay.
We
Camp time. Camp is festive.
Fair.
yeah,
Yeah, no, I
just
compare it to
agree.
Halloween. Halloween is a festive holiday. Close enough.
yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Moonlight is just reflected sunlight, so
Yeah. An object struck by light becomes becomes a light itself. How do I leave? How do I leave? How do I
All
exit
right,
this?
Goblin.
JK?
As
Okay.
Joey, as Giuseppe struggles to leave, are you ready? Are you ready?
Leave.
I don't know about that
Are
one.
you
yet.
ready?
I'm scared.
Doodle
Don't be
Bitz.
scared. Take my hand.
Here.
But you're so far away.
We'll make it, I swear.
I'm only 6 hours away. It's okay.
But that's
You can
still
take
so
my hand.
far.
It is pretty far.
Do you have to be an
Whoa.
ocean away? Here we go.
Yeah. All right. Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go, go, go. So I was struggling with this a lot, and I wasn't sure what to do. And I forgot. I was telling Giuseppe earlier that I take the models from Pose It, and I was just like, ah, crap, her face isn't long enough for open mouth. I have to slice it and move her jaw down a little bit.
Was this why I saw you in Blender earlier?
Yes, I was rendering. You'll see a lot of me slicing up this model to make her proportions fit what I needed. So I was struggling with what I wanted for Festive Sun Lotion, and then I thought, okay, festive, what would be really cute? And I was like, oh, Japanese, like, yukatas, if I butcher that, I'm sorry. Because they could have all the really cute, fun patterns. So I was like, okay, what if it has like a sunset theme to it? Okay, we can go with that. And I was like, okay, what can I do for the face? Ah, yes, here is the shoving all the
You
body
got
parts. Listen, I needed to make the body. I needed to shrink and push things around to make my proportions work in my head. Because I can't do that in the program I use for the models. But I was having fun with trying to figure out how I wanted her little outfit to look. So you can see me adding ruffles, expanding it, getting rid of the ruffles, and making it a little more simple. But I was like, ah, crap, what can I do? Festive Sun Lotion. And then I thought of the Gyaru. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, where they have like the really tanned skin and the really big makeup, big eyelashes, and how they do all. I'm not sure how to describe it.
They do a very like intense makeup style. It's
Yeah,
it's tan skin, very light, bright makeup, and
Oh, yeah,
like
very,
usually
very light
dyed
makeup.
hair, light wigs or something.
Yeah, it's a lot, but I love it. So I thought, okay, that'll be really fun because that way we get the tan skin. That'll really help push the sun lotion, like the tanning lotion. They want to be tan to go against the Japanese beauty standards of you need to be pale to be pretty, but we're not gonna get into all that. And then I was looking up references and I saw one image. This lady had a really cute lantern that was just like a big ball. I was like, that'll be adorable. So that's why I kind of threw that in there to also help you like, ah, yes, sun. And here you see me struggling with getting the skin tone correct. Because I didn't want it to be too dark, but I didn't want it to be too pale, but I didn't want it to be too orange. But I wanted it to be orange enough. And it was a lot to try and get that happy medium. And then I remembered, oh, I'm going to add different shading to this. That was me trying to get the eyebrows off of the line art layer so I could make them the same color as her hair.
I love how like intense this makeup is.
Oh, it is. I'll have to send you like a zoomed in version. It is something. And here's me trying to get the blending correctly because I wanted to have like the sunsetty vibes on her outfit.
Ooh.
And then I started putting in little suns all over her outfit because I was like, okay, that'll be cute. I was doing them one by one, decided I didn't want to do that, so I made a brush to make my life easier.
When in doubt, brush it out.
Are you telling me you use tools to make your life easier as an artist?
Joey,
Yes,
this
unlike
only
some
applies to
people.
you.
And then I was trying to figure out what kind of background I was going to put her in. And then there's me just struggling with fireworks because I was like, I want fireworks. And then I didn't want to draw fireworks because they were making me upset. So like, the moon! The moon's nice. It'll help justify the lantern.
The moon won't hurt me.
The moon can't hurt me. And I'm trying to figure out the shading from the lantern, but also trying to keep the moon as a factor in the lighting, but not like intense, but intense enough. And then here's the struggling of how to shade face. I loved doing this, but I also had a heck of a time trying to get my shading correct. I didn't want it to be too intense, but just intense enough that things made sense of where they were supposed to be. So I shaded the hair on a completely separate layer. So that way I could get like the nice little highlights and everything else in there. While still trying to keep her everything else consistent shading wise.
I feel I am kind of scared of her hand because of like the long nails. I feel like if she slaps somebody, it's gonna hurt.
Oh, absolutely. If she slaps someone, it's gonna hurt. So I've seen some pictures where the girls, their nails are even longer than what I drew.
Oh, okay. So those were piercings. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because a lot of the Gyaru makeup involves just a shit ton of piercings in their faces.
Okay.
So she's
I
got
can dress a
tongue
lot.
piercing, angel bites, snake bites. I think they're dahlias, where they're right at the corner of the mouth. She's got Medusa, her labray's pierced, and she has a bridge.
She is so brave.
Some of these are piercings that I want.
Yeah. No, I'm afraid of needles.
Oh, same here, but I love piercings. And there's also a little, I put a little checker detail in her sandals that you can't really see, but it's there. And I'm proud of it because it's like, ooh, fun little detail in the reference images that I've seen.
Yeah, I'm trying to see the zoom in version of it that you submitted into the chat, and I still can't see the checkerboard pattern. So
Yeah, it's white against yellow, so it's not the easiest thing to see. But
wait,
it's
is it
there.
on the actual like platform
It's on
or
the
the?
Yes.
yellow part of the shoe,
Oh,
not the
I
sock.
see
I was
it.
looking at the
I
sock.
thought it was on the
Yeah.
black part. Okay,
No,
that's cute.
because it looks
She's
like
got little things.
yeah, they're angel bites. So you have piercings where it's like the flat stud on the outside of your lip, and then it comes in through your mouth, and you have little fangs that come through, and I think it's super, super cute. I know some people look at that and they're like, ugh. But I personally think it's really cute.
I feel like if it was isolated, only because like intense piercings kind of gets me a little wigged out. But like if it was like a solo thing or had like less piercings, and this is just a personal preference. If you want to have as many piercings as you can put in your face, do it. We'll do whatever makes you happy. But like I personally feel like for what I would like to see is like those with like less piercings, maybe like a Monroe.
Yeah.
All right. Are we ready for the big showstopper, the big finale?
Finish.
The big
The big
finish.
finish. Thank you,
Hell
Goblin.
yeah.
Yeah, do that at the end too.
All right, let's see. Doodle Bitz. 7. Hold up. Oh, back up. There's a whole second we lost there. All right.
1, 2, 3, go. So Joey's stealing my ideas.
How dare.
So I went for the advertisement route. I was like, let's make Festive a brand, and I'll just make a bottle of Festive brand sun lotion. So
That's really smart.
my
Oh, these hips. Oh my.
So I was inspired off of was it the Leo Carnival celebration? So I was trying to do like a very like hippie lady and like a big, well not big, but like the big feather costume kind of thing. And I was trying to go for like a stylized silhouette because I felt like the realism was a little bit too much. So you'll see me slowly like try to get it more and more stylized. I eventually found a reference. I cannot remember the person's name. I am so sorry, but it's I think fashion and jewelry designer who does like doll drawings with markers in like different fashion styles.
Is it Pippin? Is
Yes.
Yes, I love
Thank
them.
you. So I based my style kind of off of his drawings. So you'll see me try to like get down further to more simpler shapes as time goes on. And right now it's like when I'm like really honing into it.
Yeah.
But the heart.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
Yeah,
I was
'cause,
gonna say.
he does
Sorry,
like
Goblin.
because he does the really simple like okay here's where the core and the hips are and like the line of action and then he blocks in like the body shape and then he keeps going over it and it's just it's so good.
Yeah, I really struggled with the hand placements and the arms. I feel like her hand that's like up and gesturing towards her face is a little wonky. Eventually, I do fix it, but like that was my big struggle point. My other one is with the feathers because I was trying to give her like this big feathery back piece, but kind of kills the silhouette. So I end up eventually changing that idea.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's
and then
fun,
me
but
trying
yeah.
to figure out a sensible place to put the lotion. Sorry, Joey.
No, I was just agreeing with you. Continue with the lotion.
So I realized that it's really hard to make lotion look appropriate.
What do you mean? What do you mean, Jess? Jess, explain.
So I designed a lotion bottle. I wasn't sure exactly what shape I was going for. I wanted like a I'm trying to think of a good comparison. I was doing like you've seen those lamps that have like a orb on top and then or like 3 orbs in a row. I wanted to I just worked down to 1 orb. And I'm like, that'll work. And this is when I get rid of the feathers, being like, this doesn't work. And then I threw in some confetti. And at one point, I decide,
confetti?
Yeah.
Make it rain.
So at one point,
no, bring back the green.
It's too late, Joey. I've already done the thing. So I decided to put the logo of the Festive Sun Lotion onto her back instead of having a whole feather piece. This is me trying to fix the arm as it becomes more and more wonky.
It's getting there though. It's getting there.
Damn you, wonky arm.
Right.
This is such a strong piece already.
So I put the logo on her back and actually connect it in the bikini.
Oh, that's so smart.
That's so smart and hot. Oh, good. Good. Yes.
And then I put sun lotion on her arm in the shape of the logo as well.
Oh, that's
I
cute.
love that.
I don't know if it actually makes it into the finale because I'll be playing with like size differences. I feel like the thing I regret the most is not making the yellow more saturated and brighter.
I
I think it
understand.
works.
I get it. It works.
But then it looks like she's
So-
putting confetti on the Festive brand sun lotion.
Oh, fuck
that's so
off.
smart.
That's so smart.
I will not, sir.
This makes my little graphic design brain so happy just seeing like advertisements.
Mhm.
Yes.
You also just like straight up made a whole logo that like as someone who's not a big logo guy, that I would get this sunscreen just because of this picture here. Like this is so good.
I want to help you finish this ad because it's scratching an itch in my brain that I didn't know I had.
But
I
yeah,
love it so much.
I'm pretty happy with how it came out. It definitely was a struggle because I wasn't sure where it was going at the beginning. Whew.
This feels like a poster advertisement you would see like on like the wall of a Margaritaville or like some like seaside restaurant or something like that. Like it feels like ads, like poster ads you see specifically when you're at vacation spots.
That was the vibe I was trying to go for, so I'm very glad that it feels that way. But
Oh, you
I feel like
landed it.
yeah, I feel like I should have
I
done
like
something.
this way more than modern advertising. Say, like
Modern
there is such
advertisements are so
artistry and
boring.
direction and dimension. Like the it's flat, but like that gives it so much.
Also, low key, gotta point it out because Jess, I know, I feel like yeah, I just gotta point out how smart my friend Jess is. The negative space between like her hip and her elbow is a perfect diamond almost.
It is.
That's nice. I like that.
It's the whole
That's
playing
really
with
good.
shapes and trying to make everything like have I was gonna say have a purpose. It's not have a purpose, but like everything is meant to work together and be very striking.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that makes me so. This is scratching an itch, and I love it.
I can give this image to you if you want to like finish out the rest of what you think needs to be added on.
Can we have a
Intensive.
version with like a body that you had there too?
Like, or,
The
like
whole-
take out the bottle and just leave the body.
No. Because like she zoomed in on the body and that like kind of cropped off the top of the head and the rest of the legs that was there earlier on in the speed paint.
Right.
And I kind of want a version of like the body.
I mean, I probably won't touch this again.
Fair.
So, but if I don't know, if we do like a nostalgia challenge where we go back to stuff, I might play with like the placing and maybe even finish out her body if that's the case. But I'm very much I do a doodle bit, I put it down.
Fair enough.
I do the bit. I'm done with it. I'm happy with it.
There's something beautiful about being able to do a bit and walk away.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this has been Doodle Bitz, where we doodled for a bit.
Yes, we did.
It's time to say goodbye. I would like to run through everybody again. I am Juxtaposition. You can find me on TikTok under Juxtaposition. My co-host is Giuseppe.
Hi, I'm Giuseppe Linguini. You'll never find me. Too fast.
He's gotta go fast. If you do find him, don't be surprised he's in a Sonic onesie. My other beautiful co-host is Big Goblin Energy.
I hope you have the day you deserve.
You don't want people to find you?
I mean, you can. It's just big goblin energy kind of everywhere.
Go find her, challenge her, and of course,
Going
our
full
special
fake.
guest, Maeve Mooney.
Hi, I'm Maeve Mooney, sometimes known as Lotion. You can find me in a whole bunch of places. I don't have consistent branding. It will feature at least one of the parts of the name that I am being introduced with here. You can find me on YouTube. You can absolutely find me on Tumblr. And you can maybe find me on Blue Sky.
Maybe.
We'll have links to our guest in the description, so you can go find her and tell her nice things. That's what
Yes,
you'll do.
please
when you
tell all
catch
our
her.
guests that we have nice things.
Yes, be kind when you catch them.
Am I
Or
allowed
catch
to
these
post
hands.
the thing that I made today to the
Yes,
interwebs?
yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh, please do.
absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we at Doodle Bitz have doodled a bit. I hope you doodled a bit with us. And have a
Yeah.
good whatever time of the day it is for you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right. How do I kill Craig?
Don't kill Craig.
You leave Craig alone.